People keep saying, enjoy your vacation. And I know what they mean, but for me, family visits are different from vacations. Let me share with you what I mean. Good morning, you. When I think of vacation, I think of something very simple. 1 week on a sunbed, interrupted only by me getting up to get a refill on my mocktail. That's the energy I imagine. Very little pressure, resting, switching off, and letting time go slowly. But with family visits, it's completely different. It's more like day one, you visit one relative, you eat, you hear them talk, then you sleep. Day two, you visit another relative, you eat, you hear them talk, you sleep. Day three, maybe you see a friend, you eat, you talk, and then you sleep. And this is every single day for days or maybe weeks at a time. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, it's nice. It's really nice, but it's different. And I know it is a privilege to be able to visit your home country, to have the opportunity to see your loved ones, see your friends, and I definitely don't take that for granted. But even with that, it is still a different kind of trip. You know that in old days at the airport, you had to fill out this customs form, and they had two little boxes. It asks you if the purpose of your trip was leisure or business. And I always thought, you need a third box because I'm not coming for work in the sense of business, and I'm not coming here to just rest on a beach for 3 weeks. I always thought that they should have a little box that said family visit. Because even though there's sun and there's warmth and there's beaches, I'm not coming here to spend a whole week in my bikini on a sandy beach and switch off. And my only worry would be if I want a cold drink or if I only want water. This trip is about being present day after day for several days. And that's kind of it's pleasurable, but it's also work. I don't know if it doesn't make sense to you. I hope that makes sense so far. Family visits have their own rhythm. They're just full. You're full of commitments and you don't want to use up a day just resting because time is limited. You want to see your aunties, your cousins, your grandma, your friends. Even if you're tired, you still go because you want to be there with them. It is a wonderful privilege, though, to be able to go back home and spend time with a lot of people that you love and maybe that you've not seen in a long, long time. So it's just a matter of being present and sharing as much as you can and try to enjoy the small moments along the way, the little bit of sun, the little bit of warmth. But as I want to say, this is why I don't think it is a vacation. It is not a vacation, it is a family visit. And sometimes the only thing to do is if your friend is going to pick up fabric at a fabric store, you go with her, or you go to the movie theater just to hang out with your family, or you go to the supermarket with your auntie because that's the activity of the day. There's no sitting or resting. And even if you're sitting in grandma's living room, you still have to hear her story and seem cheerful when she's telling you. If you can hear snoring in the background, It is my cat. And you might also hear some birds in the background. I'd also like to hear from you. Have you had a trip like this? If you have, please share it in the comments. And what do you say, if you say anything, when people wish you to have a nice vacation? I would like to know. By the way, my name is Melody. I am originally from Panama and live currently in Denmark. So if you're interested in daily life in Denmark or my intercontinental activities sometimes, like in Panama, I hope you subscribe so you can see more of this kind of content and let me know that you enjoyed it. Also, would you mind sharing with us, how do you deal with family visits? Do they feel like vacation for you? And how do you manage to get some rest while still being present for your family? I'll appreciate you sharing your thoughts on that. I'm so thankful that you're still here. You've seen more than half of the video. And to let me know that might want to share a little smiley emoji in the comments to let me know you're still here. So in case you're wondering how comes this video has so much of Panama and less of me on the images, I want to share that this video is partially inspired by one of you. Someone mentioned that they are half Panamanian but have never been to Panama. So I thought I would share a little bit extra of scenery from Panama, Panama City, and the areas I drove through for you. Maybe it even felt like a family visit for you too. You know you've ordered way too much food when they send 2 forks and enough sauce for 2 people. If you enjoyed this kind of calm, non-shouty YouTube video, YouTube is about to suggest another one right here. I hope you enjoy.